Our story on day one in Stalker Clear Sky puts us into one of the most dangerous and captivating environments within the zone surrounding the Chernobyl NPP, the Great Swamps, an area seldom explored and host to some of the most reclusive stalkers of the zone. I'm Dr. Wiki, and I'd like to tell you a story about a ghost who rose from the mud of this land as a revenant, reborn from the zone with the single purpose of putting this world in balance. We find ourselves leading a group of scientists towards the center of the zone from within the depths of the Great Swamps, where we bear witness to one of the largest catastrophes that has happened since 2006.
In actual fact, we have nothing to worry about. According to our research, the next emission will not occur for at least 2 months, 4 days, and 7 hours. Its intensity will be 3 on the Bergman scale, which is 2.13.
When scientists who were experimenting with mind control radio frequencies inadvertently created the zone as we know it, surrounding the Chernobyl NPP. A large and powerful energy emission, strong enough to wipe out anyone and everyone unfortunate enough to find shelter from the destructive blast. A blast so notable it almost appeared to give the zone its own state of consciousness.
Without going into detail, I must say I have never seen anything like this before. The encephalogram suggests serious damage to the nervous system, but the other indicators couldn't be better. It's astounding.
Perhaps it has something to do with the emission.
Most certainly, although so far I've been utterly unable to formulate a rational explanation for this abnormality.
Look, he's waking up.
You're home. This looks pretty cozy. Probably smells like mold. Oh, this
Welcome
holy
back
shit!
to the world of the living, Stalker. How are you feeling?
All right, when was this game released? Like 2008? Am I getting it right? I'm gonna use my phone so I don't gotta tab out. 2008. Okay, yeah. A year after. And look at the freaking improvements. Look at his face. I'm like impressed. No mods or anything, you guys. I'm not using any mods. And this game's that old and it looks impressive to me. Based on its age, you know. My head's splitting and spinning too. Basically, I'm in real good shape.
Do you remember what happened to you?
Okay, I remember landing an expedition through the swamps. Bunch of scientists, then the mission, and that's it. Where am I? Is this heaven? Then why does it look so much like the zone?
In the joking mood, eh? That bodes well for your recovery. I'm Lebedev, the group leader, and I'm responsible for everyone here. That includes you, for as long as you're here. We call ourselves Clear Sky, and you are in our base right now. We picked you up in the swamps after the emission.
Okay. Also, another improvement of this game, they had the budget to voice act like 90% of the game, unlike the other two. Oh, well, that's helpful. Okay. I enjoyed the voice acting in the last one. I know it was kind of just here and there, but I enjoyed what we did get. Well, I guess I got lucky then, huh?
Lucky? I doubt it. The facts are these. You survived the emission. That's the first thing I still can't explain. The second thing is that our patrol found you in the swamps, which are essentially endless quicksand. And thirdly, You nearly got torn into shreds by a pack of pseudo-dogs, but our boys got you out just in time. Such a chain of events tells me it's more than just luck. Anyway, I need to finish what I'm doing, so let's continue this conversation later.
What a fitting end to a conversation. Selection was a period of ellipse. So why can't I move? What's going on here? Oh. Okay, so we're gonna change some of this stuff. This frame's probably gonna get changed. And then this screen will also get changed. Now that we're in the new game. This is rad. I'm liking this so far. Mouse feels a little more touchy than the other one. This is nice. I like this. Take a nice smell out the window. Smell the smell of frog shit. Yes. Smells like hope. What do they got on here?
Деньги за работу получают. С начальством тоже понятно, им конкретный результат. У них что за всем этим не стоит что-то большее.
Huh.
Вы знаете, что именно.
Interesting. If that's what hope smells like and looks like, it's looking grim for us, Doc. I'd say that's accurate, right? Okay, so we can't pick anything up yet. Can't do anything yet, so we gotta... at least we got a light, right? We got night vision too in this one? No? Okay. Go downstairs. Oh yeah, we got that music going.
I'm glad to see you, young man. You look considerably better.
Mercenary Scar. Alright. Professor Bempolev. I'm glad to see you, young man. You look considerably better. Okay. I've seen all types of folks in the zone. Some come here chasing their dreams, some in search of the zone's wonders, and some are just looking for loot. What does Clear Sky study in the zone? Yeah, I'm interested. What are these guys? Who are these guys?
People are mistaken in their belief that they understand the essence of what the zone truly is. Some consider it to be a universal evil, others a wonder sent down to humanity, and others still consider it no more than a source of riches. They are all wrong. The zone is impossible to understand when viewed through the prism of human perception. Moreover, it is far too early for humans to even try. Ergo, the actions of both the government and stalkers with respect to the zone are misguided, and I fear that the potential consequences may be, or indeed are, completely unpredictable. Naturally, this represents a terrible danger.
So what is the zone?
Young man, if only I had the answer to that question. We are studying the zone meticulously in hopes of finding it. The zone appeared as a result of the actions, let's call them misguided human actions, and we are unable to return to the status quo. The zone cannot be destroyed, nor will it disappear of its own accord. We, Clear Sky, believe that there is only one way to reconcile man with the zone: coexistence.
Okay, so these guys are kind of falling in line with the, what was it, C conscious? I'm gonna write that down because I don't want to forget that. C conscious, right? Fool, we just got the answer like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, right. Funny thing, that's a semi-Easter egg. Those files are actually in the game files. Really? I kind of figured it was something like that. Sometimes developers will put like codes and stuff on that kind of stuff. All right. So why is the zone having the shakes? Know anything about that?
How can I best explain? Let's put it like this. Any complicated system in nature, and that includes the zone, automatically seeks equilibrium in the absence of destabilizing external factors. That was the case here in recent years. The zone was stable and there were no significant deviations from the norm. And now we've seen a gigantic emission that has changed the face of the zone. The system became unstable, distorted, a glitch of sorts. The zone is spewing out emission after emission and pumping itself full of energy with each one, so much so that the readings on my sensors oscillate with unbelievable speed. And unless we find a way of reversing this trend, the result will be a disaster of far greater proportions than the 1986 catastrophe. The most important lesson in all this is that this glitch is not a product of natural causes. This is human handiwork.
Okay. I wish I knew who's responsible.
And that's what we are attempting to find out. Perhaps knowing who disrupted the zone's equilibrium will give us a chance to prevent a disaster.
Is it really within our power?
Since man caused this mess in the first place, man may well be the only one able to set it right. In any event, I very much hope that is the case.
In what way exactly? What is the point of the rescue plan?
I fear that question is not one I can answer. I suggest you address it to Lebedev.
Alrighty, bye.
If that is all, I better get back to my work.
At least it's not just peace. Peace. Deuces. Sorry, deuces. Yeah, gulps. Well, see you later. Yeah, right? Alright. Equivalent of,
Welcome back from the after. Hello,
what's his
Matt.
face?
You became quite a legend while you were out of it. Even you wouldn't believe some of the rumors I've heard. Anyways,
I'm gonna start talking
here's
like that,
a drink
guys.
on the house for a lucky son of a gun. It should help you relax
Here we go.
and tell me about your adventures. Because I'm just dying of curiosity.
There's not much to tell. I was leading a group of scientists through the swamps when the mission hit. I remember nothing like after that. I regained my consciousness here. So now you tell me what happens.
Well then, you drink and I'll tell you about this place. It used to be pretty quiet here. We had the paths worked out, the right places explored, and the approach covered. Of course, the swamps ain't exactly spring break material, but it wasn't too bad either. Yeah, it wasn't too bad until the last emission. The biggest we've ever seen. These days our boys pray both to God and the devil before going out of the base. Because getting back alive is a miracle in its own right. But we're managing to hold it together. Because our guys ain't here for loot. They're fighting for a cause.
How did you end up here?
I was collecting bottles one after another and they led me here. I'm kidding, man. Truth is, there was no place for me in that other world. It didn't want me. In the end, I came here. First to the zone, and then to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The guys here are alright, and I need it here.
This
They
is
come
cool.
back here after a mission, I pour them a drink, tell a few dirty jokes, and my job is done. Simple, but effective. By the way, they call me Cole around here.
About this place, would you give me clues as to where we are?
In our base. As you can see, it's a small, sinking farmstead in the middle of romantic, endless swamps. I couldn't tell you where it is exactly, but it's the last place in the zone where you can meet real people. Guys who won't screw you, stab you in the back, or let you bleed to death to save a med kit.
Alright. I'm no stranger to the zone, yet I've never heard of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. How do things work here?
You know why you've never heard of it? Because too many people want to know about it. And the fewer that do, the better. Lebedev is our leader. The man is a rock if ever I've seen one. He's the glue that holds our whole group together. Then there's Binpolev, Professor Binpolev. He's like a walking encyclopedia and a calculator in one. Knows more about the zone than... Well, anyway. Our technician's called Gray. He can make you a rifle out of an empty can with ammo to boot. He could use some spares, but apart from that... And finally, we have Suslov. He's a trader, but he ain't like the others on his trade. He won't try to rip you off or screw you.
Colt,
He knows
leave
what
the mark
STALKERs
alone
go
with your
through.
dirty jokes.
And
I
he
need to see
respects
him.
that. Well, brother, if Lebedev says he needs to see you, that ain't up for a discussion. Go on, I'll catch you later. Well,
All right,
next time you're
I'll
in the
see ya.
swamps, don't be a stranger.
Okay, where's Lebedev? Alright, this is rad. Okay, we don't have any PDA or anything yet. Oh, yes, we do. It does look really good. It's impressive. Cheers, brother. I never said cheers, I'm sorry. I had my beer, I finished it. I grabbed another one, I threw it in the fridge. I might grab it. I still want to break the seal, you know? Let's see here. Nimble. He hasn't slept in 3 days. Or is it 4? So he's upstairs. Or has he been in here? Here he is. Yeah, look at this. I want to see something here. There we go. Okay. I want to get a picture of this guy. Come on, turn back this way. There we go. Alright, got it.
Got some fresh air? You look better, that's for sure. Let me fill you in on the situation. You're in the Clear Sky base. Don't try to remember who we are. You've never heard of us, and there's a very good reason for that. Our mission is to research the zone. We believe that the zone must be studied and understood so that humanity knows what it is facing here. Understanding is the key to coexisting with the zone. Because if you think about it, the zone is the most wondrous phenomenon humanity has been confronted with in its entire history.
I don't recognize Nimble. I'm gonna have to look at him again. So why are you guys hiding?
As I said, we are researchers. We are trying to figure out the nature of the zone, determine the reasons which caused it to appear, and formulate the rules that govern its existence. We are not consumed by a quest for money. We don't seek fields of artifacts, and we're not interested in turf wars with other factions. That is why we're hiding here in the swamps and concentrating on our research. Our forte is not combat, but knowledge. Knowledge of the zone, accumulated over years of research. We know more about it than stalkers and the government combined. And our research was finally shaping up into a sound, coherent picture until the massive emission a few days ago.
So is this the second emission that they talk about? Remember where your journey in Shadow of Chernobyl started. Is Nimble Wolf's like second in command guy? The guy you meet when you go to take out the bandit camp? What's up with the flash drive? I'm trying to remember when you picked the flash drive up. I really can't remember. Held captive by the bear. Okay, that's him. Okay. Yeah. He's the guy that you go and save. Okay. Hell yeah. Hey, look at that. Ah, good job. Alright. Well, what's so peculiar about it? We've had emissions before. So is this the second... was that big emission the second emission that they talk about? The one that, like, pretty much offed everybody that was in the zone that was trying to be there? Or is this like some other kind of emission that happened? So what was so peculiar about it? We've had emissions before.
No, that emission was incredibly powerful. It was on a level of its own. It was like a hurricane that swept the whole zone, changing it. Everything is different. The well-known and relatively safe areas have become highly radioactive and full of anomalies. But now, you can access parts of the zone that have been unreachable for years. Even the most hardened stalkers don't know what awaits them on their favorite path. The other thing that changed is people, and that became evident right away. The emission destroyed the fragile balance between factions, and they're now warring for territory. In other words, many strange things have happened, and I don't yet fully understand the scale of these changes. It's only been a few days since the emission. If you ask me, the strangest thing of all is that you managed to survive it.
Honestly, even I'm a little spotty on the timeline. The first large emission created the zone. This was, I think, the second. Okay. So then so I was looking at the wiki for army warehouses today, and why that existed, and how the military, like, at first it was USSR that had stationed soldiers there to try and keep mutants from coming out of the exclusion zone, right? And so they set up the barrier, right, that led into the Red Forest, where the radar towers are, or the towers are, right? And then the second emission happened, and like it killed off a bunch of soldiers that had been stationed there later on in 2001 or whatever, to try and keep up, whatever was going on, or keep the mutants at bay. And the second emission went off, and all these soldiers were asking for evac, and they never got out of there. And so while that was happening, Freedom decided that it was an opportunity for them to take Army Warehouse as their base. So I had to learn about that today, because I'm trying to make a video about that raid that we did on the base. It was pretty fun. So if I knew how I survived, I'd tell you in a second, but I don't remember anything, man.
I see. How can I help you?
I'd better leave. I'm pretty beat up, but I could still walk and hold a gun. How do you get out of here?
Getting out of here isn't easy, not by a long shot. The swamps are a real maze of reeds and radioactive quicksand, swarming with terrible monsters and human scum. And I don't know which is worse. Only a guide can lead you safely out of here. We only have a handful of them. Guys I would trust with my life without a second thought. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Because if I let you go, our presence here might not stay a secret for long.
Oh, okay. So we're kind of like a prisoner right now. So what are you trying to say, man?
We're having a very tough time here recently. The emission reduced the number of anomalies in the swamps, which made the area easily accessible for bandits and other vermin. There are so many of them, they'll be setting up camp in our base soon if we don't do something about it. The problem is that we're not really the fighting type, so we've been steadily losing ground. But you, one look at you, tells me you're a pro in that sort of thing.
This is the second outpost. We're
Your
under attack. I
experience
repeat,
can
we're
save the
under
lives
attack.
of
Help!
many of them. That's enough chit-chat.
Okay.
There's been another attack on our outpost. Help us fight it off. If it makes any difference, some of the boys who saved you are there right now. You still remember how to survive in the zone?
I remember bits and pieces.
Great. Get over to the trader and he'll fit you out with some basic equipment. After that, head straight to the outpost. Once you're outside the base, listen to my advice. I'll try to guide you along.
Okay. Well, that's during the Shadow of Chernobyl, but the warehouses are now in the past in the game. Oh. The landscape is completely different. Everything you know is not like it is going to be in the future. Got it. Yeah, no, I don't remember shit. Alright. So we're basically conscripted
Traitor,
into,
a fighter is on his way to you. Issue him with all the equipment he'll need for the mission.
doing stuff for these guys.
Hurry.
Должна быть какая-то конкретная цель. Да ничего.
Visitor? I'll be right there. At last! Here, take this basic equipment kit. It's designed specifically for patrol missions.
Thanks. Is it always this stressful here?
I've been ordered to issue you some equipment. There's no time for questions. The boys need you now.
Alright, buddy. Oh, nice. We already have a AKM. Sweet. Okay. Head to the outpost with the guide.
Stalker,
Ah, nice.
what do you
Lens
want?
flare. So you ready to move the outpost? Yeah, let's go. Alrighty, I'll blindfold you until we get there. You understand? I'm sure we must keep the routes secret. Alright, buddy. I'm not any stranger to people putting a bag over my head. I mean, come on, would you want to look at this? I'm just joking, guys.
There are anomalies ahead. Be
Can't
careful.
poke fun of yourself.
Remember, don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
Oh, by the way, you can sometimes find artifacts in anomalies. You can't see them, but detectors spot them easily enough. If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact, and then you just pick it up easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly top of the line. It only shows the distance to the artifact.
Is it the... Is it the meter at the bottom right? Artifacts are no longer just out for grabs. They're invisible to the naked eye. Press O to... Okay. There we go. Okay. We're getting further away from it. Oh my god, I died. Hey, we're even dressed like a dude that, you know. Oh no, really? Okay, well, we can roll through that pretty quick. I kind of expected it to... Now, see? This is why we should have listened to Firemax. We should have listened to Firemax.
I'm glad to see you, young man. People are missed. Young man, how can I... That's right. Since I fear that...
Look who we got. Hello, Mark. Well then, I was in the...
Cold. Leave the Merc alone with your dirty jokes. I need to see him.
Well, brother, if Lee Bandit says he needs to see you, then I'll have a discussion.
Oops. I just don't want to not
some
do
fresh
everything
air?
that I did last
Has
time?
no-
This is the second outpost. We're under attack. I repeat, we're under attack. Help!
That's enough chit-chat. Great.
Trader, the fighter is on his way to you. Issue him with all the equipment he'll need for the mission.
Roger that. Visitor? Up here at last.
Nice, he still had his
Here,
radio
take
up.
this
That's pretty
basic
cool.
You have my full attention.
Okay. I'm ready. The way this one works is by frequency of beeps. Faster the beeps, the closer you are. To an artifact? Or just an anomaly?
Merc, there are anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember, don't move until you've thrown a
Yes,
bolt in
thank
front
you.
of you.
Is it still the same button? F5 now, okay. Chatty Badger said that to us when we were playing S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Shadow of Chernobyl. It's like F5. To an artifact, the classic beeps are just your classic anomaly beeper. Okay. Okay, that makes sense now. Basically, we can't pull it up until he says, hey, you have a
By the
detector.
way, you can sometimes find artifacts in anomalies. You can't see them, but detectors spot them easily enough. If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact, and then you just pick it up easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly top of the line. It only shows the distance to the artifact.
Whoa. So are they in the middle of the anomalies though? There it is. Ha! It's like catching a Pokemon. But this Pokemon is severely coated in radiation and it could kill you. Jellyfish! Good eye, man. I couldn't even hardly see that thing. What's that artifact? Jellyfish! I don't know if they you ever seen Pokemon before, Kingston? Like the show. So what did you mean? Oh shit. Frickin' boar. This is badass. It looks great. It looks great. I didn't think the last one looked too bad. Also, you're bleeding. Oh, the little blinking down there. Okay. Bandage. Okay. Thank you. Guns are nice. Okay, this is great. Single fire. Very, very small text down there.
Run for the tower! The monsters can't get you there!
You've watched a few episodes. Shit, I think I'm out of ammo already.
Attention mission is approaching. Get to cover now.
Grabbing all this. Yeah. Oh shit, I put everything on the dude. Damn it. I just screwed myself, didn't I? I'm gonna die. What? And dead. Okay. Did I not get in shelter? I thought I was in shelter.
Oh, by the way, you can sometimes find artifacts and anomalies. You can't see them, but detectors spot them easily enough. If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact, and then you just pick it up easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly top of the line. It only shows the distance to the artifact.
Bleeding is a common complaint of many of the people when it comes to clear sky. Bandages are rare and it often takes more than one to stop bleeding, so just kind of gonna have to suffer until you find an anti-bleeding artifact. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. At least we know. Thank you for the heads up. I'll keep an eye out for one. I'm gonna use my pistol this time.
Run for the tower! The monsters can't get you there!
Onto the tower!
You're right on time, bro. I'm real low on ammo, so let's make the best of it together.
You got it. Can we shoot through this? Why don't I bring the... The ADS on the pistol is weird.
Attention all fighters. Any mission is approaching. Get to cover now.
Oh. That guy's just gonna stay out there? He's dead. He's gone. He's gone. Alright. It says artifacts are a little more sophisticated in this. They only form inside a dense anomaly field. They're no longer everywhere, so there's no real need to have the detector out all the time. Okay. Okay. So, if you really want to hunt down an artifact, you look for like a grouping of them and then pull the detector out.
You survived the mission again. I'm not even that surprised. Our boys picked you up not far from the tower when things calmed down a bit. You know, Bien Polev was right. You defy scientific explanation. He believes that you acquired some, let's say, unusual abilities, which help you survive anomalous activity that would literally tear anyone else down to atoms. Also, it looks like something is increasing your body's performance in several areas, to the point where our monitoring equipment goes off the scale. Wait. Don't get too excited. There's always a fly in the ointment. Every emission harms your nervous system, and if this continues, you will die.
They made artifact hunting feel more like actually hunting or fishing instead of just a rock collection. Yeah, collectathon. Yeah, I like that. That's cool though. Now I see why people do that in like art in Anomaly and whatnot. People run around looking for like they role play Clear Sky or they role play ecologists and they go out and hunt artifacts. That's pretty cool. Why do emissions occur this often?
A normal emission is the release of energy accumulated in the zone. A discharge, if you like. But what's happening now is completely different. In my opinion, the increasing regularity of these emissions is the zone's response to some sort of serious threat, akin to the response provided by a human immune system. It is difficult to rationally explain coexistence between humans and the zone. The zone tolerates us in some areas and forbids us from going to others. Whatever is beyond the Scorcher and further towards the center of the zone is taboo, a place where stalkers are not supposed to set foot. I think that recent events in the zone are related to the fact that someone broke that taboo and made it past the brain scorcher.
Someone got past the Scorcher. What risks does this pose for the zone?
It's hard to say. To answer that question, I would need to know what's in the center of the zone. Some say the monolith, others say the wish granter. The more unpretentious ones dream about fields of rare artifacts. I was at the power plant myself, a young specialist at the time, but I don't know what's there now. What I can say is that the Scorcher appeared for a reason. It prevents the center of the zone from being reached. People cannot go beyond the brain scorcher.
Is there any real way to pass the Scorcher, even a theoretical chance?
I didn't think so until the large emission. Hell, nobody thought so. However, if you consider the emissions to be a defensive reaction, then the answer is obvious. Someone made it through the Scorcher, and the emission was the zone's response. And since the emissions haven't stopped, whoever it was must still be alive. The zone is trying to get them, and it's killing everything that's alive in the process.
2 a.m. here, so I'm off. Gonna give you one more closing tip. This game loves to spam you with notifications and tasks and mini objectives and stuff. Don't feel obligated to be Superman. It's physically impossible to get to everywhere at the same time. Just take it at your own pace and do what you can. No rush. Savor the moments. Anyway, good night. Kingston, thank you so much, man. You've been great, and I really hope that you've been enjoying the streams. It's been nice hanging out with you, and thank you for the interpretations earlier so that I understood what the dream or the dream granter or wish granter was actually like saying and all that stuff, and being thoughtful with your advice and not being spoilery. Man, you've been great. So thank you, and I hope you have a good evening, a good morning, and a good day in front of you tomorrow. So appreciate you, and I'll see you soon. If I wasn't enjoying them, I wouldn't stay up till 2 a.m. But yes, goodbye. Adios. I need to learn how to say goodbye in Bosnian. I will do that. Next time I see you, I will say hi and bye in Bosnian. All right. I'm gonna grab a beer really quick. Numero dos. Okay, so what is the danger of such frequent emissions?
I know a lot about the zone, but I can't share everything with you. You'll just have to trust me on some things. A system, any system, needs to be in equilibrium. The zone is unstable right now, and this instability is increasing. If the constant emissions aren't stopped, the zone will become so unstable that a new disaster will occur. Which brings us to what S.T.A.L.K.E.R is doing. We're trying to prevent that disaster.
Prevent the disaster. You're not even strong enough to fight off bandits.
You're right. But we do know how to prevent a disaster and stop the emissions. And that means something.
Lots of confidence you got there. So what's the plan?
We have to find out who was in the center of the zone and stop them at any price.
So why are you telling me this, of all people?
There's a strange connection between you and the zone. On the one hand, every new emission gradually kills you. On the other hand, you survive in situations where others don't stand a chance. My gut feeling tells me that your abilities, your gift, your curse, call it what you will, they mean you can get through places that others wouldn't even dream of. And at the moment, we need to act very quickly.
Not sure I want to jump right in the thick of things. Why do I have to take part in this?
I knew you'd ask that. The answer is simple. If the emissions aren't stopped, your nervous system will burn out and you'll die. Help us and you'll save yourself. Now this may sound like a line from a corny movie, but you really don't have a choice.
Looks like my options are pretty limited, huh?
Unfortunately, yes. So, will you help us?
No, I need some time to think it over. What do we do if we do that? Yeah.
Then listen carefully. We have made use of all our contacts and connections in the zone. As a result, we know that a certain stalker at the cordon was asking Sidorovich about some very strange components. That's all we have for the moment. But it's a lead.
So how do I get to Cordon?
Through the swamps, of course, how else? But remember what I said. After the emission, a whole army of all kinds of scum turned up in the area. Now they control almost everything. We are under siege, and I'm not exaggerating one bit. So before we can help you get to the cordon, we have to regain control of the swamps. And with your help, I think we should be able to do it.
All right. I want to look at the map here. Interesting. Factions war. Oh, sweet. Alright. Go to the Great Swamps with the guide. Collect your reward. Oh. Wait a minute. Reaching the Great Swamps is easy. Our guides will lead you out. But if you want to actually survive there, you need to learn about the current tactical situation and your PDA's new features. So if you're curious about any of that, just ask. What's the tactical situation like? In a word, shit. In two, deep shit. Alright. Our fighters can hardly hold off the Great Swamps. They're being constantly pushed back by bandits and monsters. The enemy simply outnumber us. We must be done to gain control of the swamp, over the swamps. What must be done? I can't read it, it's so small. Okay. Reduce the enemy's numbers, or, to put it simply, shoot down as many as possible of those who are shooting at us. If we don't, our fighters will have no chance of securing the swamps. So what are you doing here? Trying to get some rest, assembling pieces of information the guys bring me. Consulting our valiant leader. You see, we guides are S.T.A.L.K.E.R's eyes and ears at the swamps. So what can you offer me? The loot you'll find in the black backpack under the boulders is now yours. Let's consider this transaction settled. Okay. How much is that gonna set me back? 200. So what's actually in there? No idea. Agreed. Okay. Here are the coordinates. Okay, tell me about my new PDA features.
Your main guide is the objective section. Your main objective is displayed here, together with a selected additional objective. There can be several additional objectives which you can cycle through using these buttons. Most objectives are also displayed on the map, with the exception of rare occasions when your objectives cannot be located. We will need your help with not only destroying the enemy, but also capturing key positions. In these situations, our fighters will be grateful if you provide covering fire as they capture a position. By the way, don't ignore calls for help. Our boys' lives could be at stake.
Okay, this makes sense.
Hovering over a mark on the map will display additional information. In addition to your objectives, friendly units and identified enemies will also be displayed on the map. Okay, as I'm sure you understand, our main objective is to establish control over the swamps. And that means a war against the aggressor. This section allows you to access tactical information about combat operations at any time. Information about your current faction is displayed on the left. Right now, that's us. Clear Sky. Information about the main enemy is displayed on the right. This shows our approximate combat strength. This shows how many fighters we have. And this is our equipment supply. Similar indicators are also shown for our enemy. Finally, this field allows you to see the current strategic mission as well as tactical objectives that must be achieved in order to complete the strategic mission. Completed strategic missions will be displayed at the bottom. The last tab allows you to view your current relations with all factions, as well as each faction's combat strength.
3 hours? What?
Your personal stats are also displayed here. That's pretty much it.
All right. Something over here we need to get. I think this is a reward. Maybe that's the guide.
Hello there. Oh, welcome, guest from foreign lands. What come you with? A bursting purse? Or prized exotic wonders?
Neither, unfortunately. I got hit by an emission and barely survived. Totally empty now. The emission seems to have scattered my goodies all over the swamps.
Yeah, I heard your story. I reckon the main thing is that you're still alive. Stuff is easy enough to replace, so long as the zone is kind to you. So, we gonna trade, or you got some questions for me?
Yeah, even the swamps. Even at the swamps. In a hush-hush joint like this one, there's a place for a trader. What do you know?
That's the sort of people we are. You can't buy an extra 15 minutes of life, or a spare store from death. But us traders are needed everywhere. Even in the zone. Even in the swamps. And even underground. It's an illusion that the zone is under lock and key, and the army has all the ways in and out sealed. I mean, think about it. Nowadays, artifacts and rare specimens from the zone can be found all over the world. And your fellow stalkers never have a shortage of canned meat, vodka, ammo, or equipment. Somebody's got to be responsible for all that, right? Well, that's where we come in. In this place, it ain't like selling bootleg CDs on the outside with the cops up your ass every damn day. Around here, the situation is very simple. The outside world has an interest in the zone and vice versa. But it's officially forbidden, prohibited, and all that bullshit. That's what we're here for. We make sure all those interests are satisfied and everybody's happy. There's a joke among traders that if someone points a gun at you, the best bet is to try to buy it off them.
I see, except it seems to me that your business isn't doing very well.
Let's not talk about it. You have no idea how tired I am of peddling these trinkets. There's a ton of ordinary artifacts out there, but the best tidbits pass this place by. I haven't had a unique item in my store for ages.
This is kind of a silly question. Why the limited selection?
Who knows? Maybe stalkers have already found everything there is to find. Man, getting behind the Scorcher would be a dream. I heard you can get enough artifacts there to last you a lifetime. Provided your life doesn't end there and then. It's about time us traders joined forces and used our connections to find a way of getting past that thing.
You aren't the only ones looking for, or looking in that direction.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, listen, I've told you too much as it is. Time is money. So if you want to trade, go ahead. If not, I'll see you around.
Alright, you got something for me. Flash drive data with super light Kevlar body armor. Yeah, you helped us out good, buddy. Here's your reward. Let's see, trade.
Good luck to you.
He really doesn't have anything. Got this nicer shotgun. Hunting rifle, okay. I have 0 money. I'm gonna sell this shotgun. Interesting. We'll sell that too. Is this better? PMM?
You boys, listen up.
Same thing. Okay. Let's grab a couple more of these. Some bandages since Kingston said they're rare. Alright, there we go. There's some stashes. I'm not worried about those right now. It's funny how they say, like, this place is all secret and stuff.
Все ж грех нам на жизнь жаловаться.
This guy
Слава
isn't part of
богу, не
this
с каменными
faction. She is. Alright.
Stalker, what do you want?
Okay, before we head out,
Tell
I'm
me
gonna
what
use
you
the
want
restroom
already.
really quick. I'll be right back, guys.
We're there, so you can take your blindfold off. Don't you try to follow me, it won't work anyway. If you want to come back to the base, find one of the guys at the fishing hamlet.
Merc, it looks like you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA. You should find the location of our squads there. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet. That's where they are.
Thank you, Blue. Thank you. Thanks. Sorry, guys. Where is it? There it is. So that's the fishing hamlet, right? Yeah, okay. And where we need to go is right down the road from there. Okay. Understood. I've been doing that a lot lately. It's not real obvious when I'm sitting here that my mic's muted, but the light turns red, but it's like obscured just enough that I can't see it when I'm talking on
We
it.
can't hold on much longer! Hurry! Help us! Quick! We're getting slaughtered here! Nice of you to come. They ain't gonna get a warm welcome now.
Так тебе, сволочь! Будешь знать!
Guys, took me out of cover. Damn it. Oh shit, I haven't saved in a little while. Oh my god, what is that gonna mean? Where are we at? Oh my god. We're like, oh my god. Like, okay. There's a difference between like you gotta save more often and like you need to be like worried you're gonna lose your life if you don't save every 5 minutes. Oh my god, man. Okay. Very unforgiving. That's kind of what I appreciate about these games though. It's not like a formal checkpoint. So you gotta like be cognizant how much time has passed. Shit, man. Okay.
Oh, by the way, you can sometimes find artifacts and anomalies.
You're gonna
You
go
can't
start
see
dinner?
them,
Hell
but
yeah.
detectors spot them easily enough.
Thanks, brother.
If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact, and then you just pick it up easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly top of the line. It only shows the distance to the artifact.
Alright.
Run for the tower! The monsters can't get you there!
Oh, come on.
Attention all fighters. Any mission is approaching. Get to cover now.
A little bit extra money. Oh no, we're not gonna freaking have any of that on us when we get back. Oh yeah, we will. I think we will. Too bad you can't have a timer go off. That would be nice. I could probably set something up. That's okay. We can get through this text a lot faster.
You survived the emission. There's through the swamps, of course.
Save.
Your main guide is the objective.
$2,000. Okay, I'm gonna come back and talk to this guy about this. I think I can get this. Money seems like it's a little bit easier to come by.
Visitor? Oh, welcome, guest from foreign land. Yeah, yeah. Drop in next time you're in our neck of the woods.
Okay, that'll be good. How much is this going to cost? 1,000. Okay, we'll go and get that loot. Or stash. Stash info. From Nimble here. 800. 900. Alright, so we can get like random stash info from him. That's pretty cool. Totally just hit R, expecting to rotate that. Does this guy sell anything?
Welcome. What's new, bro?
What can you offer me? Do those keys open a safe house that holds something valuable, or so I'm told? How much? 1,500? I wish it would show how much rubles you have on you. Are you crazy? I don't have that much cash. Come back when you have enough. Okay. What do you have?
Next time you're at the
Food.
swamps, don't be a
Okay, let's get
stranger.
some food here. Let's get some diet sausage. And then a bottle of vodka. How much is that going to set us back? Okay, we're going to get 2 bottles of vodka. There we go. Perfect. Okay. F5. It's not F6 anymore.
Stalker, what do you want?
Yes. Okay.
We're
I'm gonna
in,
have
so
5
you
here.
can take your blindfold off. Don't you
F5.
try to follow
There we
me,
go.
it won't work anyway.
Now
You want to
y'all
come
be a
back
little
to the
bit more
base,
cognizant.
find
You'll
one
be
of the
alright.
guys at the fishing camp.
Gaggle of
Merc, it looks like
Flesh.
you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA. You should find the location of our squads there.
Oh, body.
I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet. That's where they are.
We can't hold on much longer. Hurry, help us!
That was really disorienting.
Quick! We're getting slaughtered here!
I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. As fast as I can. I'll try the pistol.
Damn you! Where on earth are you?
I'm coming, man. I'm coming. I gotta run there. Don't be a douche. Where's my stamina bar? Oh,
We
okay.
can't hold on much longer. Hurry, help us!
I'm not even sure if I can get over there from this direction.
That's it! Now we'll teach them a lesson.
This is weird. I don't like that you can't ADS with the pistol.
Thanks, Mark. You really turned it around.
Ooh, that's
Your
the
reward
dynamic
will
music.
be waiting for you at the base.
I might shut that off.
Hiding. Keep on guard. That was some fine defensive action.
Christ, can't I even enjoy one meal?
I don't know. I don't know, buddy. I'm liking this. Mouse is a little touchy. There. You don't get your gun back. It's mine now. Oh, and I'm bleeding. We got a couple of these. How much can we carry? 50? Okay. What do we got? What else do we have? Okay, this music's just a little too much for me. Sorry, guys. I gotta shut this off. Sorry.
We'll have
Couldn't
to find
stand it.
out in the open.
Are you kidding me? At least I saved, right? We saved. We're good. I'm excited to change scenes up. It's gonna be cool. I'll do that tomorrow, guys. Get it all changed up. Matches the game here.
Fire! Attack!
Oh, there they are.
I think we got them all.
Thanks for coming to our help. Let's show them
Nice,
who's boss.
Keep on guard.
Killed both of those boars with one shot.
Sit tight where you are. Looks all quiet to me. Stay down and wait.
That's it. Chill, fellas.
Okay. So this is definitely, it feels like it's trying to be a little more combat oriented, which I appreciate. It's pretty cool. I'm having fun with it. What the hell's going on here? That guy's not dead. Oh shit. Wait. No health. No health. Stop.
Eyes peeled. That's it. Chill, fellas.
You boys, listen up. You ain't all dead over there, are you? Come on, get on the air already. Hey, brother, we ain't clear on what's going on.
Okay. Hold the point until help arrives. Some bandages, nice. Only we can find some med kits. That'd be good. I don't think we're gonna find any.
What you
here.
need, Stalker?
Some med kits, brother. There we go. Ooh, Sabo? Dart rounds, okay. Look like Sabo. Gotta be careful about saying Sabo the right way. Quite the throne. Ooh, Viper. Is it still called a Viper? Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. I think we looked out over this way. More bandages. Alright, that works. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good here. Oh, the gravel pit. Okay. I think this is what Kingston was talking about. Don't try to be everywhere. Minimap helps.
Where are you little shits hiding? Keep on guard! I think we got them all.
Thanks, Burke.
There we go.
You really turned it around. Your reward will be waiting for you at the base.
Okay. Got a couple camps, it looks like. Hear a lot of footsteps. Okay, it's just clear sky. This is rad. Oh, we got something moving around up here. who's yelling. Not good to run through bushes like that. Okay, who's yelling? I hear silence again.
Damn! They spotted us!
Holy shit. Where were we? I think we still have to capture the power plant, but I'm gonna go to the tower here first.
They see us! I repeat, they see us!
There we go. Help with the gravel pit. That's back where we were.
Thanks for coming to our help. Let's show them who's boss.
What's going on? Is there a bandit that's alive here? Something's going on. Oh. Oh, here we go.
Thanks for helping out. Drop by our base sometime.
Okay.
We'll find a way to pay you back. That's a promise. That's it. Now we'll teach them a lesson.
Another
We barely
thing
held them
here.
off.
I want to see what happens here.
What's up, Stalker?
What does this say? Attack is imminent. Okay. So this is it right here. Mutants. Probably boar. Then we can move in and help here. Okay. Here it comes.
Stay down and wait.
Dang it. Oh,
Where are you? Shit's hiding. Keep your eyes peeled.
maybe hit it with our pistol.
Thanks, Burke.
There we go.
You really turned it around. Your reward will be waiting for you at the base.
Stay down and wait.
All right. Power plant.
I think
Another
we got them all.
attack repelled.
Here we go again.
We're not good at fighting. They're all out here fighting.
You'll have to find out in the open.
Ах, ёп!
Come on, come on, come on.
Получил! Ах ты ж, блядь! Стреляй!
There we go.
Кондюха веселее!
Cheeky breaky.
We'll smoke him out with this. You're gonna get my special grenade treatment.
Shit. Freaking dumbass. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. He's not dead. Sorry, buddy. He's lost forever. And now we gotta hold the spot here.
Our homies are laying low. Gonna take a peek and see what's up.
Alright.
Ain't no thing. We'll get cracking on it.
Keep your
Keep
guard.
on guard.
We're
I like it.
expecting an attack.
The banter. It's pretty badass. It's finally good to
Stay
put a
down and
voice
wait.
Well
to the
done, men.
whole outlaw.
We've reinforced our
faction.
position in the swamps enough to give the renegades a real good kicking. Our next objective is their main base.
Where are you little shits hiding?
Okay.
Sit tight where you are.
Sure. He's pointing over this way, so I wonder if there's like something over here that we might be able to spot. Do we have binoculars?
Keep on guard.
Hell yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I don't see anything. It says hold, right?
Sit tight where you are.
Repel the enemy counterattack. This must be them.
Where are you little shits hiding?
Fishing hamlet. Pump station. Okay, I'm gonna go out there. They're right
Keep your
down
eyes
this way.
peeled.
We'll go handle it. Make sure. Nope, wrong way. Oh shit. Probably getting radiated as hell right now. No, I don't see anything. I think we're all right. There we go. There we go. All right. This is it right here. They're right out here. Reload. And F5. Shit. Good thing I have 5.
Ты покойник, понял?
Alright.
Спасибо, щи-
Got another 10 minutes or so here. So I think we could probably get this done. Just don't have any medical stuff, which makes this kind of difficult. See if we can draw him in.
Внимание, чужой! С дороги!
That bugs me.
Бей, ублюдка! Выноси сюда! Будь Будешь знать!
Цепанул одного!
Получай!
Приложил его!
Oh my god.
Как тебя знать?
Есть! Скопытил одного! Здорово!
Получи! Приложил его!
Пошла, скотина!
Alright.
Внимание, противник! Помогите!
There we go.
Видали, как я его?
What are these?
Хороши!
Ну что, получил? Слушай, скотина! Ну что, получил?
Есть! Скопытил одного!
Try one of these darts. Got any darts?
Пошла!
Завалил! На, хватай!
The hell?
Вот тебе! Кушай, скотина!
Получи-ка!
Alright, alright. Sorry I'm getting kind of quiet, guys. How's everybody doing? How's everybody out there? Shit. Not good. Why are slugs not doing anything?
Внимание! Чужой!
Damn it, that guy pushed me out of cover.
Да! Будешь
Pisses me
знать!
off. Bastard. They kind of did that in the last one too. They push you around a little bit. Let's go up in the tower.
На тебе, на! Пошло дело!
What we got? Looks like I just missed him. Damn. Come on. What the hell?
The asshole's dug in! Here, catch a grenade!
What an idiot.
We'll find a way to pay you back. That's a promise. Sit tight
Oh.
where you are. That's it. Chill, fellas.
See if we can grab some ammo off these guys. See what kind of rounds the Viper uses in this, if it's changed at all. Maybe we can use these. All this 9 mil. No ammo. Is quality still a thing? Condition? It's still okay. F5. Oh my gosh. Good thing I saved it. Holy shit. This is tough. This is tough. We're playing it on veteran though, so that makes more sense now. I forgot about that.
Приложил его! Есть! Скопытил одного! На, получай! Ну что, получил? Хорошо, приложил гада!
Alright. We got more guys coming in here. Jeez, are they gonna stop coming out here?
Ну что, получил? Держи!
All that shots hitting right there.
Видали, как я его?
Держи!
Hitting again.
Цепанул одного!
Получи, скотина! Все, готов, гад!
Okay.
We barely held them off.
Here we go again, he says. Okay. We got one more little spot here, I think. Oh no, they already took that other spot. Okay. We got their main base to capture. Okay. Well, let's go back to the hamlet. That's not... Wait. Can I... Okay. A lot of guys coming in. That's kind of cool. Why didn't they incorporate something like that in, I don't know, like Ghost Recon Breakpoint or Wildlands? I think maybe to an extent it is kind of in Wildlands with the rebels. We gotta go like literally back behind us. I think the atmosphere in the game is pretty awesome. I like the wind, sound of the wind. The music seems a little, I don't know, it seems alright. The sound effects, you know, the ambient sound effects are pretty good. All the frogs and stuff, that's pretty cool. Oh, we got a boar in here. Either that or a flesh. We spooked it out of the bushes. All right. So we gotta talk to somebody here in order to get back to the base. This is the guy right
What do you
here.
want, anyway?
Yep. First guy base. Up, let's go. So thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be on at the normal time, 2 o'clock. I was almost late today, but made it happen. I was having some technical difficulties. Let's see who's on here. Yeah, not gonna do that. Okay, you guys, I will see you tomorrow, wherever the day finds you. I hope you have a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you're at in the day. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And until then, take care. Adios.